Welcome to Sweet Insights, where we uncover the fascinating process of how sugar is made in factories. Ever wondered how those tiny crystals end up on your table? Let's dive right in. It all starts with sugarcane or sugar beets, the primary sources of sugar. Farmers cultivate these crops, and once they're ready, it's harvest time. Sugarcane is harvested by cutting down the stalks, while sugar beets are dug up from the ground. These raw materials are then transported to the sugar factory. At the factory, the first step is cleaning. The harvested sugarcane or beets are thoroughly washed to remove any dirt or impurities. Next, the sugarcane is crushed to extract the juice. The cane is passed through a series of mills, squeezing out the sweet liquid. For sugar beets, the process is a bit different. The beets are sliced into thin strips, called cassettes, and then soaked in hot water to extract the juice. The extracted juice, whether from sugarcane or beets, contains impurities. So, it's time for clarification. Lime and heat are added to the juice, causing the impurities to coagulate and settle at the bottom. The clarified juice is then heated in evaporators to remove excess water, concentrating it into a thick syrup. This process is known as evaporation. Now comes the crystallization stage. The syrup is placed in large vacuum pans and seeded with small sugar crystals. As it cools, larger sugar crystals form around the seeds. The mixture of sugar crystals and molasses, called massicate, is then spun in centrifuges. This separates the sugar crystals from the molasses. The sugar crystals are still a bit damp, so they go through a drying process. Hot air is used to remove any remaining moisture, followed by cooling to ensure they don't clump together. Finally, the dried and cooled sugar crystals are ready for packaging. They're packed into bags or containers, ready to be shipped to stores and eventually to your kitchen. And there you have it. From the fields to your table, that's how sugar is made in a factory.